What's up, you horny humans? Welcome back to Unless with your two extremely attractive hosts, Luke Barber and yours truly, Kevin Schur. Thank you for stopping by, and make sure to follow our account on Spotify and spread the word to your friends, your family, your professors, your Uber drivers, etc. It would be greatly appreciated. Deuces. Welcome back, everybody.
I'm currently ordering Domino's Pizza.
Domino's Pizza. We are grubbing while we're podcasting. This is our second episode. And we have a guest this week, my lovely roommate, shares the name, shares the hometown, shares the high school. It's Kevin Jordan, the lovely Kevin Jordan. Say hi.
Hey guys, thanks for having me today.
To start off, we were going to talk about our uploading schedule, how we plan on recording on Wednesday, as it is right now, as you're listening to this, editing it on Thursday, and then trying to get it out Thursday night every week for however long we want this to go on for.
Yep. For 3 weeks, and then we're gonna forget.
We'll have 3 episodes, and then we're retiring. But first one did pretty well.
Yep.
It's cool. Like, obviously,
we got 47 listens.
Yeah, obviously not. I mean, I don't know what you consider listens, but like I've never done this before, or we've never done this before, and like when you do this, they show you a bunch of stats. Like 47 starts, which just means that the Spotify user listened to 0 seconds or more of any episode in your catalog. Okay. Streams 60 seconds or more, 22. So that means between the start and the first minute,
they gave
about
up.
25 people were like,
turned it off.
We're like, nope. Okay, I hear these two kids. It's just not it. She called, not it. Did you listen to the podcast?
I did listen to the podcast. I didn't listen to all of it though. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's not like...
As in he listened to the first minute
really.
and then click cancel.
I mean, the average listen was 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Okay? Only 16% of people completed the whole episode, which I give props to. I mean, out of, 16% of 47? I don't know, I'm not a math major, but that's at least one person.
That's a lot of math.
That's at least one person. 86% of our listeners were male. Okay? We need to fix that. So we're going to talk about tampons today. This was weird. It has an age statistic, and it says that 5% of the viewers were from 60 to 150 years old. Who could that be?
People are getting their
Yes, I shared it in my family group chat, but I'm. This is weird. This is terrible that I'm saying this, but I don't think either of my parents are 60 yet.
You don't even know.
I'm pretty sure they've been in their 50s for like years now. But I don't know. Did you happen to share the podcast with anyone, KJ?
Yeah, tell my grandparents. They listened to it.
You did not tell your grandparents.
Yes, I did.
You did not tell your grandparents. That's
I
a
did.
lie.
They listened to it. They said they loved it.
What was their favorite part?
Luke's voice. They loved it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone that loves my voice. Everyone thinks I'm homosexual.
Oh, yeah? They're like, what's up, man?
Oh! I think it started as Southern, because I grew up in North Carolina, but it was just to the point where I almost had one. So then when I moved to the north,
You tease yourself?
I started talking like skatery-ish.
Yeah.
So now it just comes off as
I noticed
not straight, which is cool. But still, no hate on anyone that's not straight. I love everyone. That's how everyone needs to be.
Everyone needs to love everyone. But lots of interesting topics today. But to start off,
We're going to play a game.
We're going to play a game, huh?
So, first things first. Put your hand in the middle of the table. Now do this. Now do this.
They don't know what we're doing.
I know, that was the point.
We could be doing anything. We could be putting our...
We could all be... But oh my God, KJ, put your pants back on. What the heck?
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. Oh my God, KJ.
Yeah.
Is that a Teletubby tattoo on your right breast?
Yeah, I got it like 4 years ago.
That's nice. It's nice.
But what do we want to start with? On Barstool. On Barstool, I saw that ranch is now the more preferred condiment in the U.S. than ketchup.
It's crazy. It's been on the up again as of recently because before then, I feel like all people ate was ketchup. Just putting that out there.
I don't know. I always liked ranch. Way
I've never
better.
eaten it. I started eating ranch maybe this year, like with like chicken tenders and
You've
like.
never had a salad.
Chicken tenders?
No, I meant with like other than salad. Like lately, I've been eating ranch with wings and with nuggets and chicken-based things.
They have ranch at the dining halls?
Yeah.
Or like at Steak and Shake?
No.
Yeah.
But they do it other places.
I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting. Barstool always putting out stupid shit like that.
Quality information.
Quality information that I just want to see on my news feed, my Instagram feed. Yeah, but I mean, it's practically the same thing these days. You just go to Instagram for your news. But anything crazy happened to you this week, KJ?
Anything crazy? I mean, not really.
Clarification:
No,
KJ is Kevin Jordan because we're both named Kevin.
Yes.
And so we like to clarify that, and like to differentiate the two.
Yeah.
You know?
We've been going by that nickname a long time. But anything crazy? Us riding on the bird together, probably.
That wasn't this week, but yeah, that happened. That was fucking crazy.
I think we talked about that on the first
I think
one.
we might have talked about it in the first one, how KJ and I were late to class one day, and we were like 30 minutes out from our hall, or from the hall we had class in, and we were at the dining hall, and we're like, fuck, if we don't find a bird scooter, like right now, we're gonna be late. Like if we don't find birds right now, we're gonna be late. And there was one outside the dining hall, and I was like, KJ, get on the fucking back of the scooter, like we're getting to class. And did you almost hit your head?
I did. Well,
On the fucking bus
I
thing?
put my arms around you and I hugged you, and then you were
Romantic
just,
story.
going way downhill, and we were just getting stares and smiles across the entire time. And then you went under that
Like
that bus stop thing, and like I almost did. I felt it almost like an inch away from my
Jesus
head.
Christ! Imagine if you just like fuck like the cartoons when they hit their head on the street
It was a lot of fun.
on the street sign, and it's like their body flies forward and their head.
It's like, you know those videos where people jump up and like they pretend to hit their head on something and they snap
Yeah,
it?
Peyton did that last night with the exit sign. That boy can jump. He literally ran and he jumped and hit his head on the exit sign. It was fucking hilarious. Speaking of birds.
Oh,
Jesus
okay,
Christ.
Kevin got hit by a truck.
I got hit by a truck on a bird on 2 days ago. So I was riding down on a main road on the sidewalk, and I was going like 30, because those things usually max out at like what, 20 something, you know?
Yeah, 20.
Like probably 20.
I was going up 33.
Yeah, like when going straight, you usually you rarely get to 20. And I was going downhill and I got to 33, which seems like slow when you like drive like a car. But on a fucking scooter, 33 is pretty fucking fast. And I was riding downhill, and this truck, like I'm like 10 feet away from like this turn onto a neighborhood. And so I have to like cross the road and onto the sidewalk again. And this truck fucking edges out. And I'm too fucking close to do anything. So the only thing I can do is try to swerve around it. And basically, he didn't see me. He didn't look both ways.
Right.
And he just starts to go. He starts to go. I try to swerve around him. I fucking hit the right side of his truck. And I like slide across the road.
Wait, how did he not see you?
People don't look before they go.
Well, you're also going 33
A kid on a
miles down a
Yeah,
hill.
but you look to see if anyone's crossing. That's what you fucking do. But like, it's like if you're turning right, because it was like there was a split on the roads, So if you're turning right, all you do is look left to see if there are cars coming. You don't look right. I can see what his thought process was, but
If you figure you'd see a kid on a
You'd see a
scooter
kid.
coming at you.
you'd see a
That
fucking
fast.
Yeah, I don't know. But I slid across the road and I have a couple of scrapes. The guy was like super fucking paranoid because it was a company truck,
Yeah.
and he was
Well,
like,
wait, what was the truck? You didn't even
What
tell me.
company?
What company?
I didn't see. It was probably some
Some
landscaping shit. But he was like late 20s, and he was just like super paranoid, and like he was super scared that I was gonna like sue him. Which I
What'd you do?
definitely could have.
Apple, and you could have like gotten like millions of dollars.
If it was a company I just like
Thousands.
didn't like because of their fucking like the way they approach things, like Apple.
It was like Android, and you're like,
If it was like Apple, if it was like a jewel truck, if those exist, I'd be like, you fucking ruined my life for too long now. I'm suing your ass.
So what happened after?
And I want lifetime free pods forever.
What happened after you got hit though from this?
I just like slid across the road, and then I kind of got up, and I was like, "Oh fuck, that hurt."
Did you go to the hospital?
No, he just drove me. He just was like, "Are you okay?" Blah blah blah. Gave me his phone number, and I was like, "Dude, I'm not gonna do anything. Like, I'm not gonna sue your company or anything. Like, if something was broken, I just make you pay for my hospital bill,
Right.
and then I just leave it at that. Like, I don't sue people because then their life. Like, if I wouldn't sue someone, everyone's like, get your bag, like fucking make a shit ton of money, like let him pay for your tuition. I'm like, I don't care. I'm in a great position right now. I don't need money. Like, and if I take the money from him, like if I sue him, Like his life is in the fucking gutter, you know, and that guy doesn't deserve it. It was just an accident, and he didn't hurt me that bad.
Mm-hmm.
If anything broke or got torn, then I would do something. But you know, I was just like, can you give me a ride back to my fucking
it's a lazy
my hall because I didn't want
to
to
get
bird
some
that.
ASMR in here.
Some ASMR. Lord.
These are some good Skittles.
That reminds me, earlier fucking Alexa on our private story did ASMR with a pickle, and it was the most disgusting thing. I don't cringe at a lot of shit, but that was gross.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I don't know.
Pickles are pretty good.
I don't know. Cornichon in French.
I just saw Alexa and Brooke today. They don't come out of their rooms anymore.
What do you mean?
They come out of their room to go to class, and they go back to their room. So I haven't seen them in like a
Honestly,
week.
like,
Brooke does.
I probably do that too now.
Oh, we had a new guy move in. I got his dude's from Ukraine.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Just moved in
Miles.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Miles.
He's chill. He's chill. We always take new people.
Right,
We
very
bring new
talkative.
people in. Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Yeah, he was talking to me. He said, he's like, yeah, I'm from Ukraine, and he was talking to me about like weapons and like
It's like he's secretly just like working for the government. It's like you know those bangs I was telling you about that I was
Yeah.
doing? Those
Yeah,
are just like bombs, like test bombs. And,
secretly a spy.
Yeah. Like what the fuck?
That's happened like 5 times.
Exactly.
Remember that one night you're talking about
Yes,
that bang?
yes. I fucking heard those banging sounds the other night. I was sitting right here at the table, and I heard one, and I was like, that sounds pretty dangerous. And then I slowly got up and started walking to my dorm, or to my room, and then I heard another one, and then I just started jogging, and I got to
Because
the
the
room.
doors, every single door here slams unless you wait for it to close.
Is it the stairwell?
Yeah, all of them. Everything.
Or
See,
it's-
let's try it out right
But this
now.
was at
Or
like
it's
3.
Miles.
This was at 3 a.m.
This is at 3 a.m.
4 a.m. And he was like, "Is that a gunshot?"
Oh,
loud.
nice.
That was no.
But I don't know. That bird shit was crazy. New kid moved in. Crazy week.
That one's boring.
So-
I haven't done anything. Well, it's only Wednesday too.
I mean, I guess we count our weeks on
Weekend.
our podcast week. It's like fucking dog years. We have podcast weeks.
We had like a grocery store sort of thing move in downstairs. in the
Oh
first
yeah,
floor
the
we're
pod.
doing. It's called the Pod Market.
Whenever you're hungry and you're high, you know, you just want some snacks. It's open till what, midnight, 12:30?
12.
You just go, yeah, midnight. You
Every
just go,
night.
you just go and get your fucking snacks. This is literally a hotel. Nobody else has this.
This is a Holiday freaking Inn.
This is a-
People at Virginia Tech talking about their hotel. Nah, we got a hotel too.
Yeah, we-
Hotel on campus.
Yeah. Crazy week though. Bird, fucking NFL started.
There's something I didn't know this. There's a hotel on this campus called Hotel Madison.
Yeah, I stayed
Apparently it's
there.
like $400 a night or something crazy like
Yeah, I
that.
stayed there for my orientation.
Same.
Or it was not. Honestly, I'd rather stay here.
You out of
Yeah.
staters.
I'd rather stay there. I mean, or here.
Yeah.
I mean, the beds were like kings, and 2 a room, but like, I don't know.
They don't sell condoms there.
They don't. Yeah, KJ doing that fucking poon search, and you already know, fucking getting in there.
Oh, KJ, are those your condoms?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't know
extra
you got.
small.
Yeah, I didn't know
No.
you got KJ, I didn't know you bought Trojan minis. That's crazy. It's like the Kit Kat bites. It's like he has the
fun
fucking
size.
fun size. Yeah. I don't know. So we're all in the same fantasy league. Just started up for NFL.
1-0.
I am also 1-0. You know, I got picked on a little bit during the draft by Kevin over here.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
I
I
helped
did.
you.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
yeah, in
I
like
did.
the fucking last round.
Yeah, that's
But,
when you need the most help.
I'm so excited. I'm usually never into football, but this year the fact that there's so many people that are doing it makes it so much more fun.
It's always super fun.
It's always so fun.
I didn't
I've
really, do that much for the hall wide thingy.
I just kind of picked some players. Whichever ones were on top.
Yeah.
That's
So always
what
like
you
an
Another
event.
one, I'm in another one that I tried a little harder on, but I don't really ever like.
You know what I always love if, like my brother always does this with his leagues, is when they get an actual draft board, and they have like the stickers with the players' names on it, and they do like an actual draft. You know, like the show The League.
Make you take it off when they're.
It's like Velcro, and you
Yeah,
like Velcro
yeah,
it up
yeah.
to the
I know what
board.
you're
Like
talking about.
that's sick. I wouldn't want to do that.
Mm.
You get some happy juice, you know, and some snacks. some pizza and shit. Make it a whole event, you know?
Yeah.
We have enough people in the hall to make that a fun thing. They were talking about family dinners and with the hall, like hall dinners, hall sleepovers, fucking dance parties where people are fucking standing on the furniture
with
barefoot,
shoes on,
with no shoes on. Okay, that he doesn't even live here.
He doesn't. He's a
that.
night crawler.
There's this kid who doesn't even I didn't realize until today, or I didn't find out until today that he doesn't live here.
I knew
There's this kid that's always at our building, and he's always in our lounge, and he's just always just hanging out. And one day I come out of my room and I see like this dance party happening in the lounge, and he's up on the table, and the night before he was putting his fucking bare ass feet on the couch, and he was like, I walked over and he was sweating his mind out, and I was like, that if your head is sweaty right now, that means your fucking feet are sweaty right now, and it's all over the couch where I'm sitting. And like then the next night I see him fucking standing on the table, and I'm like, your ass better be wearing something on your feet. I'm about to come over and beat your ass.
It's almost as bad as the girl with her bare ass on the couch.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
No. Oh, someone was making out on the couch.
No, not that. Some girl on. I mean, I know her name, but I'm not going to drop names and expose people. But like, she was like, I'm going to go change, and then she comes back with a bathrobe with nothing under it. And she sits on the couch with her bare ass on the couch.
Oh, that's fine. That's a bathroom.
And she wasn't.
That's post shower.
She wasn't either. So, no, she didn't shower. She literally just went to her room and changed after getting home. So, don't approve of that shit. But I don't know. What were we talking about? NFL. I'm excited to spend my Sundays for the rest of the season in that lounge. Order Domino's, which I've been doing way too much lately.
Yeah, we have that cord. We can hook up NFL Red Zone. Watch every single
Update on the Domino's. It has not even reached the prep step yet.
Damn. What'd you order?
Yeah.
A thin and crispy cheese pizza.
I don't fuck with thin and crispy. I don't know why.
Crispy. I'll eat a whole thin and crispy.
I think they're regular. I've never tried it, but then again, like their regular crust is just so fucking good with the garlic and shit that I just can't try anything else.
Unpopular opinion, prefer Papa John's crust
over God.
Domino's crust. Because I don't like all that garlic on there. I like a straightforward crust. I can slap it in some marinara sauce.
Dude. Respect. I just think the garlic brings a whole different element to pizza. It's like, I don't know. It's like what people
pizza plus. I don't like that. I like that straightforward. I like it ruthless.
Yeah, but Papa John's isn't even good at making regular pizza.
Manly rock hard pizza. I don't need that foo garlic.
Listen, you go to like New York, you go to like New York and Chicago, and you try real pizza, and then you try Papa John's. Like Papa John's is not good at making regular ass pizza. Like the fact that but Domino's doesn't do regular. They put garlic on their crust. they change up the game. All right. CC's Pizza, macaroni on pizza. Damn, I remember when they had a CC's around near Shadowland. Dude, after swim meets and shit, I'd always go there.
They have the brownies.
Oh, the powdered sugar brownies.
Oh,
dude, that is straight sex right there. Like if I had a choice
between a year of sex or a year of free brownies from CC's Pizza. Oh,
who knows at this point? Who knows? We just got I just got a shit ton of packages today.
You got a speaker, which is the discount version of my speaker.
Okay, they're both.
His is the UE Boom. Mine's the UE Mega Boom.
Okay, first of all, size doesn't matter. Second of all, they're both great speakers. Okay. And now the disturbances are gone.
Yeah, we have more people walk in.
Now it's just us. May have not even noticed, but they were here. But yeah, I got some packages. Got this dope short sleeve hoodie that I left at home, and I got new orthotics, which isn't that interesting.
KJ, stop sucking my toes.
Sorry,
KJ.
Dude, what'd you guys put up with sticky notes on your window?
Oh, we said toes here on our window.
We need to do something for our room.
I know.
We need to do like.
We gotta get a whiteboard.
Yeah, we need a whiteboard. We need to put something with sticky notes on our fucking.
You know what we should do? We should combine our two so we can say something extra long.
With an arrow or something?
I'll put an arrow on the top, and I'll say, I'm with stupid.
No, we'll
then you'll put an arrow that says, I'm also with stupid.
Or we could just do like eats ass with an arrow pointing to their room.
Someone made a Peppa Pig sticky note thing.
Do you see
I saw
the
that.
Danny DeVito one
Yeah.
near
No, that's
near
not
E-Hall?
stupidness though. Someone got a Danny DeVito cutout cardboard thing.
And they
that
put
have-
it in their window.
It's in their,
It's
in their
so
room.
fucking funny. And I put it on my Snap story one day. My caption was like, "Dennis, your mom's a whore." I fucking love that show. Do you see that they're filming in Scranton? I saw that on Barstool like the other,
For what?
like a while ago, for the next season of Always Sunny. That's the fucking Danny DeVito.
Yes, yeah.
Do you watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
No. I don't know.
Really?
No.
Damn.
What was Danny DeVito even in?
It's
in
Always
Spot.
Sunny in Philadelphia. That's literally his main thing.
Oh, I was thinking Steve Buscemi. He's in Spy Kids too.
Dog,
The
Spy
one where they
Kids.
go
The
to
one,
Kids.
the thumb people. Is that the same thing? Spy Kids?
Kevin kind of looks like one of those dudes.
The thumb people?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Why do I look like a
Really
thumb
low
person?
key. There's so many people in my life I've called the thumb dudes from Spy Kids too. Too many.
What about me makes me a thumb person?
You just give me thumb vibes.
If I was bald, maybe.
No, I mean like your
Yeah.
shape.
My shape?
Yeah.
it's like a thumb.
Yeah, you can't.
I guess in
swamp.
the movie, the thumb people were like
you know,
kind of jacked.
if anyone I ever met, I had to say that their limbs looked like fingers, like
Mm.
big fingers, I'd probably pick you.
Fuck that.
Like I feel like he could be fingers.
Yeah.
You
Why?
made of
Because I'm,
fingers.
'cause I'm bigger than everyone else? People
No.
have skinny
No.
fingers. Like witches.
No, if you like, I feel like I couldn't pass off his fingers. KJ definitely couldn't pass off his fingers. I think it's because we're both skinny boys.
All right, we're going to take a short break, talk about one of our sponsors. We'd like to thank Lewis's Liquor and Dental Emporium for sponsoring the podcast. Their new product, Devil's Toothbrush, is the best and healthiest option for fulfilling your dental problems and allows you to have a good time as well. A revolutionary combination of Cuban vodka and mouthwash rids the issue of brushing your teeth when you're drunk. Just visit lewisLDE.com/Devil's Toothbrush to get what is now a limited supply on this outstanding product. Warning, we are not liable for any citations or tooth decay.
Scrumptious.
And we're back.
Absolutely scrumptious.
Lovely ads. We are
Delectable.
we're rolling in the sponsors.
Finger looking good.
You'd think this early we wouldn't have any sponsors, but we do, and they're definitely real. All of them.
KJ's over here flexing in the window.
Like I didn't even know Plan
I like
B.
myself.
I didn't even know Plan B's sponsored podcast. You know, it's so weird. It's so crazy and cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, KJ currently flexing in the window.
It's time number 2.
We all know who the biggest kid in our room is.
Take a shot every time KJ's flexing.
Be drunk in 5 minutes.
Let's see. Beginning of last week, Thursday at midnight, Austin Post, also known as Post Malone,
Wow.
dropped an album. KJ and I listened to it. You
Yes.
listened to it.
I didn't really listen to it. I listened to a
Luke
few
didn't really
songs.
listen to it, but he listened to a few songs. My personal opinion, 6.5 out of 10. Here's why. KJ overrates it.
No, I don't. I just
Or at
like
least he rates it higher than me. I think because I just think it's for me it's 6.5. Maybe people think that music was good, but I don't like the direction that his music was going in with that album. I think everything's way slower and sadder. And it's not like I hated every song. Like Hollywood's Bleeding, banger. Die For Me, banger.
I agree.
What else? I honestly didn't like the fucking the Travis Scott one that much. I was so disappointed with the one featuring Meek Mill because he was so off the beat
On the road?
on the road.
I love that song.
No, he
Yes.
was so off the beat, and it like.
Are we
Meek-
talking about Astroworld? Sicko Mode?
No.
Sicko Mode? Sicko Mode?
Nah, dog. Meek Mill was just like off the beat. Lil Baby was like kind of on the beat when he came on, but I don't know. I didn't fuck with it.
I'm a big fan, just because of Little Baby, probably. But
Take
I
What
really
You
like
Want
it.
is like a decent song, but I wouldn't add it to my playlist. Staring at the Sun was decent. It had some Sunflower vibes, but it wasn't Sunflower. Sunflower doesn't count. Goodbyes doesn't count. Wow doesn't count. And Circles doesn't count. Just because when I hear a new album, I don't consider all the fucking singles that the artists just stick in there to beef up the album as a whole.
Miss me with that.
Miss me with that.
I don't really listen to Posty though.
Yeah, he's my favorite artist, but I really don't like the direction that he's going in. It's like really slow. Like all of the good songs on this album are slow, man.
He's always been slow and sad.
I don't know. Like Luke and I were talking about that. We were talking about like his style of music. Like we were considering, is it rap or is it pop?
I think it's pop.
Why?
Because it's not. He doesn't rap.
Like 92 Explorer, like that's rap. Fucking rap. Rockstar's rap. Like Beer Bongs and Bentleys had a decent amount of rap on it, but it also had slow music.
You know what's better than Post Malone's album? I bet.
What?
Brockhampton's album.
I don't know if a lot of viewers are into Brockhampton.
Well, if you
They are a very low-key group.
Well, if you start listening to Brockhampton, the trilogy, Saturation trilogy, is great.
I liked it.
So is the new album.
I liked it.
And their first album's pretty good.
Earlier, we tried to film this earlier, but we wanted to guess. And now KJ's here. And I remember we were talking about, like, childhood shows. Or we were talking about movies like Incredibles 2 and Toy Story. And I liked Incredibles 2. I thought that was a good sequel. I think Monsters University, good sequel. Toy Story 4, I think it's just a money grab.
You know, it's a really good sequel.
What?
Cars 2.
Cars 2? Yeah. Actually, yeah. That was a good one.
The spy movie.
Yeah.
I like Cars 3.
I liked Cars 3. Was that the one with the Italian one? The Italian car?
No, they're like fancy technology cars, but I don't think they're Italian.
Oh, is Cars 3 the one where like...
He's
like
old, near tires.
He's retires.
Blah, blah.
Yeah.
No, the old classic plot. I can't believe it's
$20 on Domino's? Would you get a large? Yeah, I fucking... I got a call from my mom today. She was like, stop spending so much fucking money on Domino's. We're spending like thousands and thousands of dollars on meal plans, and you're ordering Domino's. I'm like, back the fuck off, Mom.
My mom was talking to your mom. They're just like, why are Kevin spending so much money on birds? And they're just like, no more birds for you.
Yeah, well, obviously no more birds now. I have like PTSD from the fucking...
Did you tell your parents about it? Getting hit by a truck?
I told my dad. Because I just need help fucking treating my fucking wounds.
I got a concussion like a week ago.
Yeah, but that wasn't from a bird. That was because you fucking... Tell the story.
Yeah,
God damn it.
I had my head on a basketball rim inside a pool, so...
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna block your shot.
And I was like, oh, I'm fine. And then I touched my head, and there's like blood. And then
he was like, I'm gonna block your shot. And then like our friend shot it, and he jumped up to block it, and he just fucking like an anvil being dropped on fucking Tom's head in Tom and Jerry. He just fucking hit his head right on the rim and.
And then like was like, you good? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And I felt it was like.
Are you good? It's like, are you good? His head's like a fucking red faucet. It's just bleeding out everywhere.
Oh, I don't like head injuries. Courtney, our friend Courtney, showed me this picture, and this dude fell off a truck. He's in the back of a truck, and he fell off, and he hit his head. And he literally had like a hole in the back of his head.
I fucking saw that shit on Barstool, and it said like sensitive content on Instagram. And whenever it says sensitive content, I'm so hesitant to watch it.
Not me. I always click it, no matter what it is.
I
always click away.
I usually never watch it.
I don't know where my tracker went.
Your tracker? You signed into an account? But, dude, I fucking hate injuries. I hate videos of injuries. It's disgusting. Oh, we were in health, and, yeah. This is kind of, this big for us, 2000, 2001 born kids.
Sleep.
What do you mean? No, not sleep, the fucking app. The fucking app. The Mario Kart?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah,
dude. Mario Kart is going to be on the iPhone soon. Like a mobile app.
Yeah, I'm fucking excited for that shit. KJ, do you ever have a fucking GameCube or like a DS?
I had a DS. Me and my brother did. Yeah, we played Mario Kart.
Mario Kart was the fucking shit. Honestly, even like 2 summers ago, when I was like 16 and I was in high school, I would still play it on the Wii, like at some of my friends' houses.
I used it in middle school. I stopped using it though a few years ago.
It was gonna be like you're just sitting around doing nothing. It's not like you're drinking or getting high. It's like it's kind of just something to have. It was always an OG game when you were little, you know. Fucking Mario Kart. The fact that you could like on the DS connect to people online, and
it says I don't have a valid order.
We're joined by our African American specialist, Jordan. You can say something, yeah.
Hello there.
Don't make your voice deeper than it really is.
I DM that girl on Instagram.
Yeah.
got her Snapchat.
Yes, sir.
And I just added her on Snap right now. Is it too late?
When did she send her snap?
I was playing beach volleyball. It was like
No, like how long ago did she send the
like
message?
3 hours.
That's fine.
Oh, it's raining outside.
Okay, dude, this girl is really pretty. I don't want to mess this up.
Come on, dog. Is she a hottie? She's smoke show?
She a fucking smoke show.
She's smoke show? There's a lot of love going around JMU.
Yeah.
KJ, you need to start getting on some shit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah?
that girl.
I'm your fucking roommate. You're not telling me about your fucking prospects?
What prospects?
Are you guys recording right now?
Yes, we are.
Love you guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, come back.
Yeah, I need to eat some.
Obviously, Luke and I are in very happy relationships. Although he's in a more fortunate position than I am, as he can see his girlfriend pretty much whenever he wants, as she is going to the same school as us.
Yes.
But my girlfriend currently overseas on a gap year in Australia.
Yep, in the military.
She's not. Yeah, that sounded like currently serving for a country.
Afghanistan.
Currently serving for a country in Sydney. But yeah, KJ, you looking for some people?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Your boy got his pizza.
Oh, yes sir, yes sir. Okay. Honestly, don't know. Are you gonna finish all that? Because I would love to try the thin and crispy.
I'm gonna eat it all.
Thin and crispy. Or if we could do the whole one bite, everyone knows the rules type thing. Can I get a bite?
Me
Yeah, which one?
Pepperoni. I don't know. I think we could. If we did like a MuKbAnG
You can
podcast.
share this.
If
Sounds
we did
like
a,
Litos.
it looks like Litos. If we did a MuKbAnG podcast, we just you know what a MuKbAnG is? We just eat the whole time. That's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I have frozen pizzas like this at home. Not like the quality. I'm just saying like it's thin, and I fuck with those. But this isn't as crunchy, which I like. You know.
I like it much better than.
If we start to blow up on podcasts and we make a YouTube, we just do food reviews.
Yeah.
We just do a completely different thing.
I would be 100% down.
We'd have guests. They'd bring their fucking food. But KJ and KJ missed his first class today, right?
So does
Is
you.
that your first one? That was not my first class that I missed.
Really? That was my first one. It was at 12:20.
I overslept. Well, I didn't oversleep. My alarm went off like 8 times this morning.
Yeah, I heard it. I was going off for like 2 minutes, and then like
Well, because
I'm
it
just
dropped.
like,
It
Turn it off.
dropped in the gap.
Oh,
And I was like, fuck me.
I hate
If I
that.
get up to get this phone, if I get out of my bed to go get this phone, I'm not going to be tired enough to go back to sleep when I get back. And that was true.
Good.
And that was true. But I fucking insisted on going back to bed. And I skipped my first class. And I maybe like a half an hour later, my eyes open. It's like 12 o'clock. I'm like, KJ might have to book it if he wants to go to class today. I know I'm not.
No, I had no intention.
And then it was like
Absolutely
12:10, and I was like, damn, Big Boy's gonna do this. Big Boy's about to skip class. And then, do you want any of
It's
this?
history. Yeah, I'll take it back.
And then like at fucking 1 o'clock when I woke up, I saw him walking out. I was like, buddy, you're not making this class an hour after it started.
No,
But then you had one right after. I forgot. So yeah, I think that's gonna be really hard for me. Like if I start seeing that I'm like able to fucking skip class without any problems, because in fucking high school you get a call from the fucking principal on the automated message saying like, Kevin missed class today, blah blah blah, on the attendance.
Yeah, and then your mom
know?
like yells at you that night.
Yeah,
but then like in college, no
My
one
mom would
cares.
yell at me for missing like gym, or like on a half day. Like she would argue with me about like going, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
"Oh
Like,
my
you
lord!"
have to go.
Like you have to, like it's still a day of school, and I'm like,
Yeah.
like my parents must be doing drugs while I'm at school, if that's the case. Like if they're trying to convince me that like it's still a like fucking valuable day of learning, I'm like, no, it's not. We're gonna fucking watch Nemo in Spanish.
That's what happened with me too. Except sometimes if it was like a long weekend, they'd let me miss the first day after the long weekend. But if it was Labor Day, I could miss the Tuesday.
Yeah,
I like Memorial Day was big because my birthday is like Memorial Day weekend, so
that's tough.
it'd be like we turn into like a 4-day weekend.
We're gonna fucking party there.
What? Wednesday?
Yeah. We honestly don't live that far from each other. Like an hour and a half drive or however far it is not that far for me because I fucking did the Philly challenge
You did in
and
high school?
I drove, yeah.
Oh.
The fucking shit where you go to class first period. Do you know the Philly Challenge?
No.
It's basically this thing in high school where you go in, so class, I think regular school starts at 7:45.
Yep.
That's the first bell. You go in, you do it senior year because you don't have shit to do senior year, usually. Go in, say hi to your first period teacher, dip, drive all the way to Philly, Pat's, Gino's, I forgot the third popular one. Harrison always tells me, this is the best one. I'm like, all right, whatever. All right, kid. And then you eat the cheesesteak, you drive all the way back to school, you try to make it back for 8th period. So you have between 7:45 and 2:30 to drive almost 3 hours to Philly, almost 3 hours back, while eating a cheesesteak in the middle.
Did you make it?
I did.
How
But
much time?
technically, I didn't have any classes, but at 7:45 because I had dual enrollment.
Same.
But I just went in, and I walked into school at 7:45, then ran out. So I could technically do it right. I missed that adventurous shit, but we're in college now. You know, this is the new
More
stuff.
adventures.
It's
Whatever.
more adventurous, yeah.
Tune into the next episode for more
Yeah,
adventure.
exactly. But that is a lovely place to stop. We've enjoyed KJ's presence.
Mm-hmm. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Hopefully you can be on another one, but
Someday.
some great discussion topics today. We will be back next Wednesday. Hopefully you guys next Thursday technically. Hopefully you guys will be there too to listen. But for now, signing off.
Follow us on
Follow
Spotify.
us follow us on Spotify.
Listen to the other podcasts.
Listen to the first episode, El Piloto. Signing off, I'm Kevin. This is Luke
Luke.
and KJ.
Peace out.
See you next week.